and also online. So we have a program that we are planning, and it's not really planning, it's already in action. You're going to start on Monday. We have a program of 7 weeks, so seven days. That is a week. Sorry, 7 days. That's a week. So you're going to have a lot of time. It's like we are going to stay with you for a longer time. And then you say yes. Yeah. So everybody is welcome. Feel free, because we want to put it in a very unique way. Our program there will be sessions for question and answers, but now we'll focus first of all on delivery first. What our coach will have, what is carrying. Then after that, we'll do question and answers during the program. And even today, if you have any question or anything else, you'll tell us. So we'll start with Elitom. Will tell us how he is feeling in Kenya. Recently, just got into Kenya some few days ago. He was in Uganda, and I think he has something to say about that. You can tell us how you find the two nations. You know, for us, we almost when you're in Uganda, you see some little difference with the infrastructure or something, but we always know ourselves as almost one. Uganda, Tanzania, and Kenya. We are just one community. You find that sometimes there are even communities that are over. They are in both, three of them, in all the three countries. You find it in Uganda, they're in Kenya, and they're also in Tanzania. Like these people called the Luo. I'm actually from the Luo. We are in Uganda. We are some of us are in South Sudan. Others are in Ethiopia, Tanzania, Kenya, and also some in Congo. Some in in Western Congo. So it's welcome, and feel free, feel at home. Right there, that's our capital. Kisumu is our capital. The capital of the Luos, not the nation. Yeah, the Luos. That's the biggest city. That's their biggest city. Yeah, exactly. So welcome. And they like fish in Kisumu, and that's why they were following that Lake Victoria. You're going to find a lot of fish around there. They like fish so much. And what else do we have here? Their favorite. That's the major food that people eat here. That fish. If there's anything else, they practice fishing, farming. Yeah, not much, but most of these people have now gone, Western education. People have gone into other towns in Nairobi, others are in Mombasa. You're going to explore all these areas. You're going to see. Yeah, exactly. And you're very close to where Obama was born. Somewhere, there's a place called Alego. It's a few kilometers. I think it's like less than 30 kilometers from where you are. Less than 30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So welcome.
Like there's a lot to do here. So I've been looking, and Kenya's looking beautiful. I mean, since I've been here for about 4 or 5 days, I'm amazed already. This is beautiful.
Wonderful. Welcome. Feel at home. And Kenyans, because of tourists coming in and every now and then, we know how to welcome people. We are friendly to people. Maybe Uganda is better than us. We always know Tanzania is number one. Tanzania, they are very. The only issue is their language. They don't talk English. They talk Swahili. So it becomes a little sometimes very difficult with communication. But they are very gentle people too. Exactly. Yeah.
Because actually, on my travels, because I'm actually traveling the whole continent of Africa. So I started in South Africa, then I went to Botswana, Zimbabwe, Zambia, then I went to Tanzania, then I went to Uganda, and I stayed there for 6 months. So it was a beautiful time.
Uganda, you stayed the longest. You felt at home in Uganda. I saw you. There's a time I was seeing you in the boats everywhere, like Victoria, the islands there.
I was all over. They sucked me in.
I want you to enjoy Kenya the same way you enjoyed Uganda.
Oh, absolutely.
Exactly.
It's starting already. This is beautiful.
Good. Yeah, good. So we are only having.
I've been walking to different places. So this is really good, because you get to really see different villages, meet so many people. So it's more than just being a tourist. You are in it, living it. And that's what I want. Get the energy of the motherland. Get the energy of Africa.
Exactly. It's very different from just being contained in a car and you're just there moving, and then you watch, maybe you look at the animals and then leave. This one, you interact with the people. You are you talk to them. You live where they live. You see where you are challenging me. Even you challenge me that so much because you live with these people. You walk into their community. You become almost like part and parcel of their of their community.
Oh, absolutely.
And even sometimes I was thinking about this today. When you are separating with people that you have so much connected so much with, it's like you are disconnected with the family. It's like you're disconnected. I saw it with the Ugandans. They didn't want to leave you. They want you to, they feel like they should they should continue. Yeah. So you're welcome. We are going to have this program of an online retreat, and it's just a 7 days program. I've just briefed you about it, but we just needed people to know that you'll be there. People want to see that, okay, Elitom is confirming he's going to be there. So it's good. Yeah. And what else? Somebody was suggesting, or somebody suggested that we do morning and evening, because of the differences in time. You have people from the US, you have people from Europe, and then we want to see that everybody gets best time for them. They can always watch the recordings later. They can always find the recordings later. Yeah, so you can brief them about maybe what they are going to find. Yeah, in the retreat.
Oh boy. Well, of course, I teach the solar breath theory and knowledge. So when you ask me about the heat of Kenya, which is the sun, solar, oh, I'm loving every bit of it. Because that's actually a force that you can nourish off of. Actually nourish off of. Now, of course, we've learned you can get vitamin D from the sun. However, you could get a lot more. However, there's techniques people must learn. How can you fully live off of the energy of the primary energy source of the sun? So meditation is the foundation. I teach that all over the place. So when we do our retreat, we will literally be doing meditation exercises where I would show people how to get the energy from meditation. This is very good. So people are going to have the hands-on. And you can heal yourself through these techniques of meditation. So this is very important on the solar breath theory and knowledge. Then you'll learn the foundation. We're going to go over fasting, what it means to fast, how to fast properly. So people will be learning that. Then we'll be learning exercise, the importance of having a strong vessel. It's our responsibility to take care of this vessel that we live in, this house. And you can transform it. So we'll teach people the importance of exercise. Now, all of these go together. Then we'll go over different diet changes, how important it is on what you put in your body makes a difference. This is very key. And there's many different diets, many different foods out there, but it's still taking responsibility on how a person is consuming the foods. It has everything to do with your energy, everything to do with your physical body, and even what you put in your body affects your emotions and your way you're thinking. So we're going to go over meditation, diet, exercise. Then we're going to talk about thought process, our thinking. See, meditation will help you because then a person can start seeing the way they think, because your thoughts do create your reality. Now, if your thoughts create your reality, don't it make sense to master your thoughts? So we're going to go into that and tell people how important that is. So again, meditation, diet, exercise, fasting, and a thought process. So for 7 days, we'll be working with these tools, learning about these tools and how to put them all together into a person's lifestyle. Now, I was working with a class today online, and they're all over the world. But the people that I have in that class, everybody's growing. See, we want to really use things that will work for us, that will transform you. And the solar breath theory and knowledge is, I got to admit, is the most powerful knowledge that's on the planet right now because it's transforming people all over the place. This is good. So thank you for inviting me. Thank you for setting this up. And we're going to have the best time.
You're most welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm excited about it. I'm so much excited about it. And so we'll allow people to, we have just like almost like a day in between now and the time for starting. So we'll allow people to subscribe, sign up, so that you are not left behind. You're not left behind. We have very few slots. Yeah. So if somebody has a question, we want it to be as brief as possible, because every other thing we are going to find in the retreat itself. You are going to be welcome to get all those teachings and the trainings and the workshops, all those things. You're going to have them that time when we'll start on Monday. If you have a question here now, you have in the meeting, you are permitted to ask a question, please. Even just say hi.
Absolutely. So this is good. Voila. La la la.
Okay. People don't have questions yet. Maybe if they have questions, they'll ask me later after the meeting. So I'll have to release you, Elitom, even myself. We're just going to call it a day for now. We wanted to make it as brief as possible, and I think we have done it 100%.
Absolutely.
100%, yeah. So we'll meet via Zoom. We'll do our retreats online via Zoom, and I will be sending before the meeting time, I think every day after the first meeting. 24 hours before the meeting, I'll be sending the Zoom link. 24 hours before the meeting, I'm sending the Zoom link, so that people can set them in their calendar, so that there will be no confusions with the timing. And everybody's welcome. Do you have anybody that is not welcome? No. Everyone is welcome. And I'm welcoming everyone. You know, I don't know if you've seen this, Elitom. In this our area, like Uganda, Kenya, people don't have this knowledge. People have it in faith-based. You see, people have faith-based. People like I can say faith-based. I mean Christians. You know, majority Uganda, Kenya are Christian. So anything about fasting, they don't see it any other way apart from their faith. They practice their faith. All of you are welcome,
right?
So that you learn even how to practice better, because there's some level of understanding, yeah, that you get from this. I know how people reason. I know how people reason. People like, which one is this one now? Which one is this one? This is the best of the best. It's the most powerful information that you should have everywhere around the world. Yeah.
In other words, up your game. It's always good to get knowledge.
Exactly. Yeah. So thank you, and bye for now.
Voila. Peace and blessings.
Same. Peace and blessing. Meet you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.